In this video, you'll learn how to solve linear and quadratic formulas for a particular variable. Let's look at an example. Consider the equation ax equals bx minus 3 times a plus y squared. Write an equation that gives y in terms of x, a, and b. The question asks for an equation that gives y in terms of all other variables. This means you must rearrange the original equation so that y is on one side of the equation and an expression in terms of a, x, and b is on the other side. The general approach will be to use inverse operations to isolate the y term. One way to do this is to use the distributive property to get a single term with a y in it. Multiply each term inside the parentheses by -3 in order to get this expression. Now you can see that the y term is -3y squared. Add and subtract to move the terms bx and -3a to the other side of the equation to isolate the y term. Remember to reverse the signs when moving a term to the other side of the equation. Continue to use inverse operations to isolate y. Multiply both sides by -1/3. Now you have an equation that has y squared written in terms of the other variables. The last step is to take the square root of both sides. Don't forget the plus and minus sign when taking the square root. The equation gives y in terms of x, a, and b. Now you know more about solving linear and quadratic formulas for a particular variable. See you next time.